Black screen. A faint electronic hum fills the darkness. Then a sharp digital click. A surveillance timestamp appears. 3:17 and 42 seconds a.m. Narrator, November 14th. Just after 3 in the morning. Inside one of the most heavily monitored facilities in the region, a routine overnight shift was about to become the beginning of an investigation that would uncover evidence connected to an unsolved disappearance. At first, nobody believed what the security operator claimed to have seen, because according to every expert who later examined the system, what happened should have been impossible. Inside the security control room, security operator Marcus Reed monitors dozens of live camera feeds. The night is quiet. Loading docks are empty. Restricted corridors are secure. Nothing appears unusual. Then one monitor flickers. Marcus turns toward the screen. The timestamp changes. 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 42 seconds. 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 39 seconds. 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 35 seconds. 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 31 seconds. The numbers begin moving backward. Interview Marcus Reed. I've worked surveillance for nearly 10 years. I've seen cameras freeze and networks fail, but I'd never seen a live feed reverse itself. I thought I was imagining it. The footage continues rewinding before suddenly moving forward again. A lone figure appears, dressed in dark clothing. The individual walks through a restricted corridor where no unauthorized person should ever be. The figure pauses near a secure door, briefly turns toward the camera, then disappears from view. Narrator. The replay lasted only 27 seconds. Yet those 27 seconds would eventually become the focus of a criminal investigation involving digital forensic analysts and law enforcement agencies. Because nobody could identify the person visible in the footage. Why was a live security camera suddenly moving backward? Who was the unidentified figure? And why did the system appear determined to replay that exact moment? The incident occurred at North River Logistics Center, a major freight distribution facility protected by more than 300 surveillance cameras. Every camera was connected to centralized storage servers. Every frame was time-stamped. Every access attempt was logged. Interview, Security Director. We monitored everything. Vehicle checkpoints, warehouses, restricted corridors, server rooms. Every significant movement on the property was recorded. Narrator. Modern surveillance systems are designed to prevent unexplained playback. If footage is reviewed, the action is logged. If data is altered, traces are usually left behind. Yet according to system records, nobody had touched the controls. Interview Marcus Reed. I assumed I'd accidentally triggered playback, but the log showed no keyboard input, no mouse activity, and no replay command. The feed simply rewound by itself. The event was documented as a possible software anomaly. Technical support was notified. The matter should have ended there. Instead, it happened again. 3 nights later, another operator witnessed the same camera rewind to the exact same moment. Once again, the same unidentified figure appeared. Interview second operator. I didn't know anything about the earlier report. I thought the system was malfunctioning. Then I saw the person. It was the same corridor, the same location, the same replay. Within days, supervisors launched a formal review. Archive recordings were examined. Badge access logs were checked. Visitor databases were searched. Investigators discovered something alarming. No employee matched the individual in the footage. No visitor records matched. No contractor records matched. According to every available database, the person did not exist. At the same time, detectives working a 6-month-old missing person case noticed a possible connection. The missing individual had vanished without witnesses, suspects, or evidence. The case had gone cold. When investigators compared photographs from the disappearance to the surveillance footage, they found similarities significant enough to warrant further analysis. Interview, Detective Sarah Keller. The image quality wasn't perfect, but there were enough similarities to justify a closer look. Once we started digging, things escalated very quickly. Narrator. What began as a suspected technical malfunction was becoming something far more serious. Deep within surveillance archives, investigators discovered signs of missing recordings and altered data. Someone appeared to have tampered with the system, and somehow Every time the camera rewound itself, it led investigators back to the same forgotten moment, the same corridor, the same unidentified figure, and a mystery someone had worked very hard to erase.